Hello, and welcome to Shadow Patch Notes, the series where we take the latest patch and discuss all the hidden tweaks and changes that didn't quite make the spotlight on the official patch notes. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like, favorite, subscribe, and ring that good old bell, because you know we all love that algorithm, huh? Alright, well, let's get into the video. Starting off, we have the piano on the Constellation Phoenix. This is a long sought after addition where they finally added the subscriber flare piano sold with the Constellation back in the day. Looks really nice, and it replaces the conference table on the port side. Over at Area 18, we have the ball in the main plaza, which now spins once again. Soft Death was introduced, bringing with it a bunch of new gameplay and really excited boarding opportunities. One interesting thing that wasn't in the patch notes though, was that upon Soft Death, the ship enters a 0G environment. So anyone inside the ship, or any cargo that's not hooked down to the grid, will be floating in a 0G environment. Pretty cool. Salvage is also brought into the game finally. We heard a lot about this, but there are some details that weren't quite listed in the notes. Every wreck has a different type, 4 different types to be exact, some yellow, red, green, and blue, each dictating the amount of material left to be scraped. Also, it would appear that these blue floating pieces of metal seem to be the best thing you can salvage at the moment. Much better than actual shipwrecks. The best place to find salvage wrecks are around the L1 stations, Arc L1, Mech L1, etc. They will be indicated by these blob icons. Now of course this patch brought the glorious, amazing Move All button. But on top of that, there's some other small additions to the inventory system which weren't highlighted quite as well. The item port gear at the top right of the inventory allows you to see all the item ports that you can attach items, magazines, meds, etc. to. We also finally got shift click for the inventory. Hold shift and left click to move things between the two inventories. The Reliant ships can finally log out on their beds again. With the introduction of PES, Persistent Entity Streaming, you can now seemingly spawn an infinite amount of ships. Brace yourselves. A new era of fleet picks are upon us. Also new in 3.18 are the racetracks. Racing is finally in the game, and the community who created them, XGR Racing, is officially credited in the mission descriptions. Speaking of racing, the Icebreaker course, over on Euterpe, has a hidden landing pad where you could repair, refuel, and rearm. Also inside is a delivery mission drop-off spot. No Platinum Bay though. Also new to the game, an update to the delivery missions. Now, we saw these a few patches ago. There was some tier 2 missions where you can go into bunkers, but now they have these outpost missions, one that pays 4,000 and one that pays 8,000. I saw these on Hurston and on ArcCorp, and they have you going to derelict wrecks, fighting some Ninetails, and getting some packages out. Also spotted were some fake window interiors at space stations, which kind of have an uncanny valley feel to me. But what do you think? Alright, that's just about everything I could find. Find out something I didn't? Leave a comment below and let me know. In the meantime, I'll be streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/the5star. Come pop in and say hi. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on Flip Flop. Peace out.